It's finally the day when we paint these bricks white and I'm so excited. Last night I literally could not sleep. I kept waking up thinking about painting the bricks today. It was like the night before Christmas, but we're just painting bricks. It is finally time to start painting these bricks. The episode you've all been waiting for. Definitely the most satisfying thing we've done so far renovating has been spraying these bricks. It was like an instant result, like instant change. And it happened so quickly. When we were doing the ceiling, it took like a week of just painting. Where this, we just did one coat a day and then it was done after 4 days. It was so quick. So we did 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of top coat. We were using the Wagner spray gun we got it from Bunnings, but I think you can get it from paint shops and stuff as well. It's honestly really good as long as you wash it out every day after you've used it and you don't leave it sitting there. Like even if you go to lunch or something, don't leave it sitting there because the paint will dry in it. If you keep it cleaned properly, it is honestly a really good spray gun. Don't even want to imagine painting these bricks without a spray gun. It just made it so much quicker. But there was one thing that went wrong. As we were painting, we noticed this like brownie color seeping through the paint, which at first I thought it was just the bricks, like the brick color shining through. But then we realized that where all of the arcs had been on the walls and where they had been previously pictures hung on the walls was staying pure white. So then we realized that the old owners must have been smokers and they must have smoked inside, and that's what was seeping through the paint. So then I panicked, of course, because I was like, no, I don't want anything to go wrong. After what happened with the kitchen cupboard, I got straight on the phone and I called the paint shop, and she said that I needed to get a stain blocker that had like a nicotine blocker in it. So we got the Zinner Smart Prime, which has like a nicotine blocker in it, and this is what we're spraying on here. And as you can see, it looks so much better. It's actually staying white and that gross nicotine isn't seeping through the paint. Basically, we did 1 coat of normal primer and then the nicotine came through. So then we had to do the 2nd coat of a stain blocker primer. And then the next day when we came back, it hadn't seeped through that. So we knew we were right to go in with the top coat. We used Antique White USA, which I actually love how it turned out. I think it looks nice and warm and cozy and not too cold, because when we had the stain blocker on, it did look very stark white and just a bit cold and not homely. Let me know in the comments what colour you would have gone with. It is time for the last coat of paint to go on. Yay! I didn't film every single coat. That would have just been so repetitive, but with the last and final coat, I went behind with a big fluffy roller just to push it in some of the grooves that the spray gun had missed. But we did come up with a little life hack. I don't know if everyone else does this. We sprayed up and down on one coat, and then the next coat we'd spray side to side. So then we got on all the different